I'm just gonna say this: if you're black, you better get your ass up out of Florida. That's all I'm saying. Marissa Alexander, a young black lady, warning shots in the air. She didn't kill anyone. They gave her a mandatory minimum 20 years for shooting a gun. She didn't kill nobody. Zimmerman killed somebody and he's free. If you black, get up out of Florida. That's all I'm saying. What are you blacks in Florida doing? What are y'all doing to allow these kind of laws go on? It sounds like Mississippi in the 60s over there. That's how they're treating blacks in Florida. Get the fuck up out of there. That's what you better do. That's what I'm recommending. I know who won't be in Florida. Yeah. And when they're done with the blacks, you Latins are next. So you better get... Excuse me. You better get ready. 20 years. She's black. There's nothing. I don't need to say nothing. I don't need to say nothing. I don't have to say nothing. Look at it. I just posted the link. Look at it. And I got it from Michelle. Thank you, Michelle, for posting that. She's a Caucasian lady, by the way. I don't have anything against Caucasian people. The facts are the facts. The laws in this country are not made for us as black people. You will fuck about us as black people. And if we don't stand up and make a noise right now, and don't tell me nothing about this president. Yeah, his skin is black, but he was raised by a white woman. He didn't live the black experience. He was raised by a white woman. So think about that when you're pumping up Mr. Obama, President Obama. He's done nothing for blacks in the inner city. Nothing to stop the killing in his own city. They're killing kids in Chicago on a regular basis in his own city. He ain't did shit. But two men want to stick something in each other's booties. He's all up on that. He's with that. It's how the politicians use us. They tell us what they want to hear to get our vote. Once they get our vote and they get in office, they give a fuck about us. The next year, 4 years comes around, he does the same shit. Politicians treat us like the late night bitch. Like that booty call. That's how they treat us. We give them our votes and we get shit in return. Unless we're homosexual. And I'm not. I don't know if I'm going to get arrested for saying that. Because you can't say that you're not homosexual. I'm a heterosexual male. That don't have nothing to do with what I'm saying. But it has a lot to do with what I'm saying. And if you're a heterosexual male, not only a black male, but a heterosexual male, it's wartime on you. It's wartime on us. As a heterosexual male, you can't say shit. You can't tell a woman she's attractive. Now you can't even act like a man. Because the homosexuals get mad. And you can't say, hey, don't be kissing this motherfucker around me, dude. Because the homosexuals get mad. I don't walk around blatantly kissing my woman all in the mouth and shit. Come on, man. But that's a whole nother video. We need to do better, man. Yeah, they gave us sister 20 years. That ain't on nobody's TV, though. Because you know why? They give a fuck about you unless you're a victim. And the only reason that young man was a story was because they wanted to know if the man was going to get off. He's considered the victim. The dead child isn't considered the victim. They don't consider Trayvon Martin the victim. Come on, man. That's all I'm saying. The young lady got 20 years for shooting warning shots. You know what that tells me? Pop a motherfucker. You in Florida, you better pop a motherfucker, man. And stand your ground. There should be a lot of killings in Florida. They should be killing each other left and right. All you gotta do is stand your ground and pop a motherfucker. You're getting off. Not if you're black. If you're black, if you pop a warning shot, your ass is doing 20. Rick Ross, what you got to say about that, punk nigga? All you so-called thugs and gangsters out there in Florida with your pants sagging and shit. What are you doing about the injustice that they're doing to your people? It's an injustice. What are y'all doing? I'm in California. I can't do much out here. I'm going to speak my mind. But what are y'all doing in Florida? Come on, man. Because you ain't doing enough and you ain't doing right. I don't see enough black people at that Zimmerman trial protesting that. And I don't see nobody helping the sister. Where's the brother Sarah Sudasetti? Where are you so-called black Pan-African niggas? Where y'all at? Everybody runs their mouth and got these videos about how they want to do this and how they want to do that. But when something goes down and an injustice is done like it's done to this black lady right here, no one's around. Where's Jesse Jackson at? Al Sharpton? They sold out. That's where they're at. They done got all their leaders. Except Farrakhan. What is going on, man? So I'm like, should be 100% of black people, but you know there's them graham crackers. So about 70% of black people, I'm like them. What are you gonna do, Florida? What are you gonna do, Florida? They done killed the young man and let him go, and got the sister locked up, and she can't get off on the same thing. She didn't kill no one. I apologize for being loud, but my passion is just, I'm black, and for you non-blacks that don't understand it, you don't understand it. But I'm black, so I understand it clearly. A lot of white women on Facebook making comments. Oh, that was justice and wooty woo. Come on, man. Come on, man. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel. Again, I'm not a racist. I got a white woman that has a daughter. I live with a white woman right now. I'm not racist. My daughter's half white. My brother's kids are half white. But I am pro-me. And since I'm black, that's what I have to be, pro-black. And there's no justice in this. She's in Florida also. Florida mom gets 20 years for firing warning shots. So justify that, all you people on Facebook that are justifying my man going free. Justify this. Well, how come she don't go free? She didn't shoot nobody. She didn't shoot nobody. You know why she's not going free? Because she's a black woman. Mainly because she's black. No, Negro bitch. You don't get to shoot a gun. You're going to get that minimum maximum 20. And you black people in Florida allow that. You're only doing nothing but killing each other. Because that's what we do. We kill each other. While the Mexicans are killing us and they're putting our women and young men in jail. And I'm not saying it's all on them. Because we as a people have to do better. You can't put it all on the white man. When you're walking around here with your fucking ass out. Tattoos all on your neck, all on your face, all on your body. Like you give a fuck about the world and what's going on in it. Having children, don't want to bury yourself or your child or nothing. Come on, man. Running around here trying to be tough guys and shit. Everybody wants to be a thug and a rapper. Knock it off, man. This right here, today, this day, right here, should let us know that we need to pull our fucking pants up. Quit putting these tattoos all over our bodies. And get some kind of economic strength where we can build some kind of structure for our people in our communities. I need to start in my community. I ain't no better than nobody else. I need to stand up and do the same thing. I've been being lazy also. I'm not pointing the finger at you. I'm also talking to me. I'm also talking to me. We need to do better, man. All you so-called thugs and dope dealers that got all this bread, you need to come up with some kind of financial plan to back and stabilize the black community and get that dope up out of our community. All you rappers and millionaire baseball players, basketball players, football players, go back to the communities you came from and start something in there. Not no fucking baseball camp, football camp. Why do we always want to teach ours to play sports and entertain? Let's get some educational programming in there. How to manage your money. How to get up out of that. How to start a business. Those kind of programs. That's what's needed in our community. And we definitely need a lot more strong black men. We need strong black men in our community reaching out to these young kids, man. We need successful black men with money in our community reaching out to these kids. Men that are working every day, legal money, reaching out to these kids. Have you ever asked yourself, why is it that our leaders or our entertainers, like Oprah Winfrey, when she builds a school that's in Africa, why aren't they helping their own communities? That's a question that they need to answer. It's getting dark, the light's going out, I'm about to cut it off, man. You know, and again, I don't hate anybody. I love me. And when I see injustice, I have to speak on it. And Mr. Zimmerman getting off free, and this young lady, Miss Alexander, doing 20 years is ridiculous. And you won't see that on none of the news circuits. Because she's a black woman being victimized. They don't look at it that way. That's all. That's all. Hey, black, white, yellow, red, and green. Y'all have a good life, man, and a good night. And I hope everybody sleeps well. What you need to do, whatever color you are, is you need to go kiss your children tonight. And be thankful that it wasn't your child walking home that Mr. Zimmerman put a bullet in.